right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
this is our. It should be, based on what I can tell, this should be our last session of Indigo Prophecy, aka Fahrenheit in the UK, even though they don't use Fahrenheit. By David Cage. And I don't know why. I wish we recorded some of the other games, but
it's true. It's there's the feature I know you can do like the last 10 minutes, but I never have that on. I'm gonna say
let's do some. You're gonna do some predictions, right?
yeah. The first thing, we're like this far into the game, and we don't even know what like the Indigo Prophecy is. Like I have to imagine there's some stupid prophecy.
I don't understand what the antagonist is. I don't know what the conflict is, to be honest.
I think we're either going to get something really convoluted, or they're not even really going to go into like whatever the prophecy is or whatever this cult wants. I feel like that's like one of the two angles we could go. What are some of your other predictions?
I'm going to predict that the cop lady, the detective lady, is for some reason going to be like romantically interested in Lucas Kane.
You know, that's a good one. Because I was gonna say his girlfriend or whatever could come back. Yeah, okay. I think her name's Carla, right? Is it Carla and Tyler? I think are the cops.
Yeah.
It's either them. There's gonna be some stupid like 180. Some character is gonna do something where like the brother who's the priest and is gonna be supportive is gonna be like some evil cult member, or like maybe I think Marcus somehow doesn't remember that he is the like cult leader, or the cops are going to be in on it. Like there's going to be some really like a character that was sort of established as being good is going to somehow be involved in whatever this convoluted kind of like prophecy is, and they're going to be like some mastermind or something stupid. There's going to be some dumb betrayal that's going to happen. That's my prediction.
Definitely. Yeah, someone's going to be involved in the cult that we knew of.
Yes.
Okay.
And you would think it would be that cop that investigated earlier, it seemed like, but I'm betting it's gonna just with the track record, maybe Tyler's girlfriend, it's gonna be a character out of left field, because we had that with like Scott Shelby and stuff like that is just gonna make no sense, that is going to be somehow involved. What do you think, if you had to guess, what's wrong? Let's see with David with yeah. What's wrong with Marcus? What do you think is the supernatural source? Yeah, that's his name, right?
Brother.
Oh, is
Marcus'
Marcus
brother.
the brother?
Lucas is the main guy. What is wrong with him? Like maybe. Oh, you know what? What if his brother like put like a hex on him or something? With his pastor power. I don't know. I feel like the brother is gonna do something.
It does feel weird. I'm also surprised they didn't really play up the priest angle with him being like possessed. But I don't know. It's gonna go somewhere. I also forgot there's gonna be something with. I thought he was an experiment, because there was that weird like 1940s, 1950s flashback where they're like kids and they're on a military base and he has like some premonition powers. So there is gonna be something weird with that. I don't know if the supernatural source. It feels like almost Lovecraftian, like they wanted it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's just some like random, like I don't know, it's like some Aztec like demon or something like that. I feel like we're gonna be blindsided by what it's supposed to be.
Could it be a picture in my mind?
Is this just the thing we saw?
Exactly what
That's the goofiest smile. Oh my god.
Huh. Wasn't that a Gmod? Like, you know, it just feels like an edit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm really looking forward to going through the bonuses too after.
Tell me they didn't just reuse that for Heavy Rain? With the dancing scene on the table?
Yeah. It's a reference to Pulp Fiction. What is that face? That's so weird.
In this picture, it's the demo man. Tell me it's the demo man.
Beyond Two Souls in the background. Perfect. I also like the idea of someone watching this with no prior context.
There's no context. Well,
Their
that's what I'm
first
saying.
look at the game.
That's like what it was with the game earlier. With the one that was stunning game. It's just like a character doing this. And it's just okay. I will say though, this game at least had actual music,
That's true.
which seemed to lack.
Nice funky music in this game.
I also don't. We would say
It's not fake music like
beautiful.
sad.
You ever seen 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah.
There's an episode where they have like a fake rapper and his single is like Big Fat Booty, and like that's just the song, just playing it over and over, and like mixing Beautiful Body up with that, but it's like the same. Okay. Wow.
David. That's me right now.
Okay.
This is okay.
Wow.
Just what was the point of hiding it? The game crashed.
You can't put that on YouTube.
Let's
There's
get-
no way. We've been through the chapters. Is it recording still?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other predictions you got? Because this is gonna get we're getting
wait, we gotta see that claustrophobia thing again with Carla, right?
That's right.
Okay, so some lady was murdered at this laundromat, right? By the creepy cult man that went "Abula boba bala bola."
Which again, I'm either saying he's
Minus
gonna
5
make it like
degrees
Lovecraftian, or it's gonna be like some
Every
random
day
like
it got a little colder.
it has to be degrees.
The whole city
I don't think
seemed
it's
to be
satanic.
bombed by the snow.
I'm not gonna
and
say
ice.
satanic.
Even though there was a big pentagram
was
in his
worried about
apartment. I don't think David knows what that means.
Just looking spooky symbols online. Also, the what's with the guy, the old man, or the guy who was killed at the beginning? He just reminds me of the scientist from Half-Life. I don't know. Is it like when you killed, are you absorbed into the cult, or he's somehow a cult? Like he somehow seems to be affiliated with the cult now.
Yeah.
Whether he was always a part of the cult, like he's another contender for some type of plot twist. But
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
All right.
I am going to be angry if it's one of them, though. I
Yeah.
feel like, but I feel like that's our track
Ah,
record.
I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular
Changed his accent
basis.
for that.
Do you think there's a link to Kane?
The woman died from 3 knife wounds to the heart area. It happened in a public place and with no apparent motive. Sound like Kane to you?
Thanks, Garrett.
Does it matter if you choose one over the other?
Probably not. I'm starting to feel like nothing in this game matters. Say like
there you go.
1 or 2 choices, like at the end, I'm gonna guess. Like Heavy Rain.
Oh.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
Wait, what is the... I forgot what the button is again to switch to.
Characters.
What's
This was originally on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, PS2 and Xbox.
Oh, okay. Because I can say the menu does look very PlayStation. You're tense right now.
Meanwhile, it's just walking casually. Oh, he always walks.
I might have
Didn't,
missed
didn't he
something.
just bang
I'm
his
gonna take another
girlfriend?
look around.
That's true. Oh, no,
He's
he
probably
just
feeling
left her behind to go check this out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, they were gonna have a romantic night, and he's like, "Nope, I gotta catch this killer at the laundromat. See ya."
Booty comes first.
Booty comes before booty.
His eye.
Knife is stuck
On
in
his
his
shirt.
eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Yo, Carl, if you want to keep your breakfast down, I suggest you avoid our friend Jose. He's in a really bad way.
The president do a no way Jose. I feel like that would have been that would have been like appropriate.
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
You think
This makes
there's
me
gonna be phone call? Oh, okay.
We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
It's weird that neutral is that high up.
Yeah. Everyone's sad in this game. Just like me. I'm playing this game.
I want to check on a thing or two before I leave.
But still, sad is like one of the good tiers to be on. Like, what makes you commit suicide? Like, what part? You know, that's probably another thing why it's, I bet you, Lovecraftian, because it has to do with like the mental state, right?
Oh yeah, like
Where you
it
read,
corrupts
like,
the mind,
yeah.
makes you suicidal.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, like your absolute, like your
I
breaking
saw
point
that.
where you can't
What do you think it
comprehend.
means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
But this time it wasn't Kane, right? It was like the spirit guy, which begs the question: why does
The
he
knife
need
stuck in
Kane?
his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
That's not consistent with the. Oh wait.
His
I was
wrists
gonna say, are these
cut up.
people?
Looks
Yeah,
like
see, I was
So
gonna
is he,
okay.
like,
a
used
symbol
the-
carved on them. Snake. A snake with two heads.
So he was one of the vessels, I guess. Because I was about to ask, what do you think their connection is?
I don't remember if we saw him when we saw that point of view from the killer.
I think we saw, him approach, like the killer approaching him. So maybe it was like that's when he was possessing him. Is my guess.
Anything else?
I bet you it's gonna be something dumb. Oh, we don't even know what the girl is. But is it gonna be something dumb like Lucas is like the firstborn or something, and this like he's like the cult? There's gonna be some. It's like your bloodline.
Let's go. I've seen enough.
I'm surprised
What are we
we're
supposed to
this
think
far in
about
and we
this murder?
don't really have much.
Guy
to go
committed
off.
suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette.
Why?
But all the same, there's
Every
got to be a
single
link between the two murders.
He's handsome.
He's handsome.
I guess. Well, I guess she does know at this point, right? That there's some type of weird cult. That's the other thing I don't understand. She seems to have. Is that the woman?
Yeah, what's the thing with the little girl too? We're gonna find that out.
Maybe it's her. Maybe it's the.
Oh, her as a
What's her
kid.
name? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Agatha? Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead, in a way. But I promise to tell you what I know, and I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why?
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth
Oh,
of the
okay.
serpent.
Yeah, this is.
You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice,
Are we gonna fight like a
and
big demon
certainly
snake?
not the last.
Good.
Then who
I mean,
made
the
me commit
serpent
that
thing
murder? Who
seems
came and
satanic.
sat down at my table in the restaurant?
I
No
feel.
one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle. He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They live in shadow but they
Yeah.
have controlled this world since the
It's
dawn.
definitely taking off.
They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life.
What?
Wet Nitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
I was about to say this is
Agatha?
one of the few effective
Agatha!
scenes. But like, what is this bullshit? No. What?
What?
What's
What?
happening?
Why are the angels? Are the angels here to help him? Are they?
Ready for the boss fight?
Are they really angels?
Any of this real? Anything
Also,
matter?
did you see? Yes. We got it though. We called it. I was saying Aztec. But we got Mayan. It's probably all of the above. It's probably vaguely satanic with Craftian. Mayan.
These scenes go on.
Yeah, you're doing like fantastic at this. Really. It feels weird, unless maybe we're just stupid. But like the whole religious symbolism, right, with like the rosary beads giving him life, and he's in the church and his brother's a priest. It feels like they're not using that. But I'm not really sure. Oh,
What are they trying to do anyway? Oh, oh my god, this is going way too fast.
I think when we look at this game from the perspective of it's just supposed to be a tech demo, I think it makes a lot of sense.
I find it hard to believe anything about this could make sense. Oh, there's more.
Like, I wonder why angels? Like I just are they? I guess they're not. They're just manifesting as whatever at the
Still
time.
looks cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a cool scene where you jump over an angel. What do they see in inverted vision? They see an Enderman vision.
Enter pearls into them. Are they locking the door? What is the?
Lucas! Lucas, wake up!
Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go.
What are you doing here? What happened?
The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here.
My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution.
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things.
Sick
I see
backwards.
visions of certain events before they happen.
Couldn't
Sometimes
he
I
do
can
that
even hear
before?
what people are thinking.
He could do that before.
And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas.
I beg to differ.
Yeah,
I saw
I
Agatha again.
hope the priest is
Here,
evil,
just a while
but
ago. She's
he
dead,
seems
but
pretty
she
dead.
had some
He
things
has
to tell
be
me.
evil,
I
right?
think
He
she
can't
wants
be
to help me.
dead.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you...
No,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
must-
kill
he
Agatha,
must be
Marcus.
playing
She was
evil.
dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any
As a
sense.
priest, this should be
So what are you
a
going
little
to do?
alarming.
You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to
Yeah,
hide.
he's doing
I'm a
something
fugitive.
sketchy.
My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful,
Is
Lucas.
he the demon or
They'll
something?
kill you if
He's
they
like,
get
I
the
was always
chance.
jealous of your powers
Nothing could
of
be worse than what I
clairvoyance,
see in my
Lucas.
visions.
You were the chosen one.
Did it
Agatha
say-
talked about the Mayans. It's vague, but it's all I've got to go on. I've got to find a place to hide while I figure this out. There's only one person who can help me.
There's something about two with this weapon.
You might be right. I think they said there are 2 people. Shit, yeah. So, did you say Mayan ruins? He's like in New York. Like, are we just We're just taking a trip? Like, what are we... Like, this just seems...
Oh my god.
Hello, my name's Barney.
His name's Barney. We're doing Silence
Detective
of the
Carla
Lambs.
Valenti.
You've come to see Janus.
Barney's
isn't that
literally
right?
like
He's down
Hannibal
the second
Lecter's
corridor on the right.
like guy. He looks just like
Finished.
that too.
Oh, another power outage. That's the sixth time today. Not surprising though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you.
That would make sense.
I'll
We
be
saw
watching.
this. I think you
Don't
saw
worry, you'll be
The
fine.
Matrix.
Thank you,
I feel
Barney.
like The Matrix had a lot to do with this.
Yeah. Man, look at this weirdly high-tech
I wasn't
door.
sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here.
This is elaborate.
Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
Okay, prediction for this scene. I'm gonna predict whoever this asylum patient is gonna break out, and we're gonna get into a fight. And I'm gonna get
Okay,
trapped in
sequence?
somewhere tight because of the power
Okay.
outages, and it's gonna be like a claustrophobia thing.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Okay. I think you're totally right. I'll add chase sequence where you have to throw stuff over too.
Gotta love those.
Are you sure you're not the one with the power clairvoyance?
I'm Lucas Kane. This is how my story ends. Okay, did they say a door? That was great.
Has this character been referenced before? Was he the one that the name that the guy that the police officer gave you who was previously?
I think so. Yeah, he's the guy that murdered the same way Lucas
Hello,
did.
detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
Isn't that the guy that we always see? Paco and sure that's it.
It's fuck.
I'm telling that's it. Oh, okay, yeah, you're getting the yeah.
Why? David,
Hannibal Lecter.
people have seen this movie. You're not, like, being slick. Gmod ass smile. Let's do this.
He's gonna sound like Hannibal Lecter too.
Hello, I'm
bet you
Detective
people
Carla
think so.
Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course.
Big bark.
Could we talk a little about Kirsten? What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say
Yeah, no,
is
he's just doing.
meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe it'll make sense to me. Please, Anton, tell me everything that you know.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his
I
eye.
guess everyone affected.
How do you know that?
I was there.
Yeah.
I can see through his
Look at his
eye.
teeth.
Oh, no, it's-
He looks sharp in his teeth.
Every one of the murders.
Yeah, and he's got like ink or something.
There.
Oh, is he like the mastermind? Are you gonna free
Who is
him or
the
something?
murderer?
Nobody
You think?
knows.
Maybe.
Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace
trying to say,
in
are the two
people's
snakes
memories. But I
Lucas and
know.
Marcus or something.
I know he exists.
Yeah, well, because remember they said
He's
earlier
among us.
about the light and
Invisible.
dark and one's gonna die, and I'm like, oh, Luke, the priest is gonna be like
Why
surrounded
is
by
he killing
darkness and
people?
die or something
He
stupid.
wants to see the other side. He's looking for a little girl. He's been waiting for a long time.
Does he want the
He
vote?
wants her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got that now.
To get her.
Why are these killings happening? Why must these people die?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is.
Alright, here's a crazy
Orange
thought.
Clan are secretly running everything. They're one.
That's it?
Listening to it
So
all
that's
the
the
time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton.
Okay, I would
Thank
have way
you for
more
your help.
questions than that.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity.
the hell are you talking
Yeah, okay, this,
The end of
does it have a barcode on?
What the fuck was this even about?
I guess just to add more nonsense to this. There's nothing behind him. Yeah. Yeah, look,
Sort
okay.
of spiral drawn hundreds of times on the wall of the cell. Why is he obsessed by this symbol?
I know the girl's dead, but I think it'd be a cool...
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the...
Oh.
Damn it! This time it looks serious.
Did you make this
Looks
game?
to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
Oh.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened.
Why would that be a thing?
The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
No, no,
What?
no.
You mean the
I guess it's
patients
magic.
are free to leave their cells and nothing?
That's so ridiculous.
Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just to keep cool. And we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
Oh,
Move?
The
What?
aid.
Breathe?
They got him.
I don't remember how this works.
I have to move from here, or
Okay,
they'll
yeah, this
find me
is the
too.
thing I screwed up in the...
I don't breathe more calmly.
the, like,
I'm gonna faint.
cell.
And then
Damn it, I forgot how it
that's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my
Okay, I was
fear,
gonna say, could you imagine if it...
and it ended up killing me.
Is she also afraid of the dark? Oh.
I guess she's afraid of the dark, too. See, it
Okay,
would have been
so-
great if the previous time this control scheme came up, I
Uh-huh.
knew how it worked,
Not in a Cage game.
but I screwed it up too many times, and then we just skipped it. So I have no idea how to do it.
Yeah, but do you want to look online? Want me to look online to see?
Okay, I think it's like... I kind of vaguely get it. It's just... I wish I had time to actually test it. Thing. I did the thing where I full screened it before I selected save, so it crashed again. Really good port.
I'd say so. At least that part has nothing to do with Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't blame him for everything.
But so what are you starting to piece together about the cult? What are your thoughts?
The Orange Clan?
Just such a weird name.
I guess they're awakening. It says something about a new race. Are they like awakening demons that are gonna control everybody? And it's like,
yeah,
they live in the cold. I'm guessing that's
Hyperborea. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that seems to be some gateway, something where he wants to see someone on the other side. It would have been funny if it was even though it wouldn't line up with the timeline and Jodie isn't dead, but I think that'd be a cool. Jodie's the daughter, right? Because you never find Jodie's actual parents, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to? Okay. Good. So I just heard the Little John. What?
Okay, yeah, I have to look it up because that's it just.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear.
The continue from last save, is it gonna? Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course it is.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, let me look it up.
We're like there too, man. You know, we're at the end.
It's like I don't get why he decides to have these control schemes for like 2 scenes.
Well, I'm sure it makes sense in his head because it's controlling her fear. So it's like the way you play it is how she feels it.
I have forum post and someone's like, it's explained to you in the tutorial at the beginning of the game. This particular mechanic
Shut
was
up.
not explained to you at the beginning of the game. Absolutely was not.
Also, the same tutorial where it was like, okay, move, and then you just get hit by the car, right? That one?
Yeah.
It's just like, get ready.
Why is this so hard? Find out. Claustrophobia. It's just somebody saying they gave up at the scene. Left here, the pointed left. Hey, look at the scene, see if there's like the controls up on the screen or something.
If someone has. If there's anything you want me to look up too, I don't mind helping. Because it seems like it's really confusing.
Yeah. Press the 6 and 5. Is that what I'm doing? Press them. Oh, alternatively, keep the pointer in the middle. That just does not explain it. You look at what the keybinds are. I think the only game that controlled decently was Detroit. Which makes sense. There's always.
I mean, it makes sense. That's not saying much too, because that's like the most recent game. So it's like at least by 2016 he was able to make a game that controlled decently.
What the hell does this mean? The second part. What? David, I hate you.
Careful.
Sorry. I just have to just keep trying, because like this. I just had to figure it out, because it just doesn't. It's just gonna keep.
Make no videos online.
Okay, here I have an idea. I'm gonna keep it in windowed mode, because I think when I full screen it, that's when it crashes when you last save. So that'll be easier at least. Okay.
Get it?
That's how everything came to an end.
Like, I'm noticing the arrows change
Couldn't control.
to A and D.
Is it like you have to counteract something? Like moving in a direction like pushes it to the right or something and you have to press another button?
Doing that. Okay, so... Okay, that's so dumb. That's just... Okay, yeah, I get it. But that's... Oh, that's really...
Wait till you get to the chase sequence.
Like, I couldn't even explain to you how this worked. It's just literally, you just had to... Oh, for the love of God, do I have to, like,
No, no! I hear one coming! He's getting so
I hear
close!
mentally ill.
Breathe, Scarlet! Don't move! Hold your breath.
Don't breathe.
How do you stop? Is there a button to stop breathing?
Yes, just don't push it.
He's going away. I can keep moving.
Yeah, what direction?
This is the same problem as the other thing. It's like, I'm not looking at where I'm actually going because I'm really focusing on the arrows.
Oh, the prompt, yeah.
I can keep moving.
I think they'd have like armed guards.
You would think that there would be these would not all be electronically based.
Big boy. Oh, there it is. Okay.
What the fuck?
Where are you supposed to go? What are you... Does he just come after you no matter what?
Why
Did you
does the
win?
camera not follow me?
Did you... What?
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear.
I have nothing to say.
I mean,
I'm just disappointed.
we called it. You called the have to do the stupid thing, and then I said chase sequence. That seems to be... I think you were supposed to go to the right. Because it looks like the camera didn't change.
Yeah, why did it... Oh.
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath.
Why did this even need to be a thing?
He's
I feel
going
like Heavy Rain even wouldn't waste my
Keep
time.
moving.
It would be, I meet an interesting guy, he actually tells me some stuff that's important to the story, and then I leave. Waste my time doing this.
He's right there.
So is it like a T-Rex from Jurassic Park?
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control.
I gotta tell you, you have such willpower to keep going through this. This is definitely somewhere where...
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
What happens if you don't go left, right? You just like walk out the other way. Oh, that's... What? Why did that change the game?
Okay. This way?
I think that's where you came. Yeah. I think you just have to go... So before you went forward,
That's how everything came
now
to
you
an
went
end.
like backward. I think you just gotta go like straight
Control my
across.
fear.
Like
And
to
it
the
ended
right.
up
Why
killing
doesn't the
me.
camera just like point me in that
Never-
direction?
Did they?
You know?
Yeah, I know. It does a weird thing where it looks like you're going forward, but then it turns you around. Also, did they kill her? What did they? They just like are standing over her body. Like it looks like she's like, "Are you okay?"
It's weird. Just checking up on her. Passed
Yeah.
out from claustrophobia. Okay.
Like some water. See, like, what happens if you go right or straight? Because you keep going to the left.
Yeah, I'll be
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting
I imagine
so close.
my prediction is gonna like insta kill you.
Don't move. Hold your breath.
That would be perfect. Just perfect.
He's going away.
Like
Keep
the
moving.
character doesn't even say anything. Like, what way to go? Like it just seems like. Okay, what if you were to just turn to the right? I guess you can go. Yeah, just go this way. Yeah. Or does it like trigger no matter where you come from?
He's right there.
What? That's the guy that you see from.
He's going away. I can keep
Huh.
moving.
That's the guy that was chasing you before. Does he just
Go that way.
does he just stand there? Like, what do you?
Yeah, will he move or? I don't know.
Does she say anything? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, dude, like, it would be valuable as a player to know, like, I can't go this way. He's right there.
I guess I gotta go with the way I was going. It's just I was just going a way that the camera didn't. This is the only way that actually triggers anything to happen.
He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
I think you just gotta go that. Yeah, keep going straight.
So then, literally, why change the camera then?
Barney! Barney! Open up!
People are dumb.
Thank God you made it out.
Oh, but these
I
doors
don't
are
know what the hell could have happened.
Oh, because the
auto lock
power
system
came back
opened
on.
all of the cell
Dude,
doors.
get out of here. Just get out.
Hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
Okay, that's kind of messed up. I mean, you don't know what they did. I mean,
Oh, that's
that
all's well that ends.
one of the worst sequences.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted.
Oh, God,
I felt like I was going to die, either from the cold or from hunger.
Tiffany, I'm not
I
a
hoped that I
murderer.
could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but
Oh yeah, that's right. He's wearing
I
the
was
stuff
sure
now.
that this was the street.
It's iconic. Aiden Pierce cap.
I was thinking about that. That's from Watch Dogs, right?
Yeah.
Because I was like, when I saw that at first, I thought it was from Watch Dogs.
Another
Oh, it's the
homeless
homeless-
person.
Oh yeah, is that
They're
homeless man the
everywhere,
killer?
and they're
Is he
watching
the?
me.
I'm gonna guess like
I must
they
be getting
use homeless
paranoid.
people for killings mostly, so they might be like part of the cult. Like not.
Yeah.
The police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Why do you still want to go in there? What? What?
Black Ops music.
Yeah, I was saying Black Ops music is back. But wouldn't it make sense not to?
Lucas Kane's very smart. So
Find it was like Jack Wall or someone did the soundtrack to this. What is the time? You just like slip? Like what is it?
Someone gets murdered in this alley. Thanks for the warning. Bro. I like how it follows you. That's cool. Never mind.
Hey, who's there?
The police. There must be some way to get around.
Didn't hear the crow? How about crow?
Don't move, Kate. Just stay calm
What?
and everything will be fine.
Okay, I get what
Don't turn around.
That's so dumb. I get what happened. I have to look at the. Are they gonna look over here? They're not looking. Okay. What?
That was. You must have like the worst peripheral vision.
he gonna kill himself if I drop him off?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What a heartthrob.
Yeah, seems so dreamy. Is that supposed to be like, okay, you're taking your hand off and then you're reaching up? Like, I guess that's what that motion is supposed to be.
It gives you lots of motion.
Moving your mouse left and right. Left. Okay. Move. Move. I think that's just the prompt. Also, like, Tiffany and him weren't on good...
What is the timer? Like, are they just gonna decide to look up after the timer is?
Like, you slip, yeah.
This game's trying so hard to be a game.
Like Simon says.
Like the segment says. Maybe when I was a boy. How did I feel that?
What did you... Yeah, what? Would you... Would you even die? You wouldn't die from that.
My story ends. I'll never know what really happened to me in that East End restaurant on that...
They seem pretty calm.
The killer would just...
Oh. Little goofy. Ugh.
This would be unbearable alone. I'll let you know. We're getting a good...
Thank you. You're too kind.
This is just the worst gameplay imaginable.
Yeah, this is like the one of those moments, this level and the previous one, where you're like, I'm just gonna put this down and come back to it.
And then you never come back to
it. So it's at least you're pressing A, right?
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Because like I hate it when games do that, where it's like, oh, you're trying to keep it on the same plane, but it's like, oh, well, no, technically you need to go forward, and it's they make it W.
Yeah, now it's good.
Stupid. But I guess that, I don't know. Great. Jinx. A WarioWare or something, or what's the one here? I'm trying to think of the game. Get ready. It does feel so arcadey. Like, for a game that's trying to have like a plot, it does feel like it breaks the immersion, where it's just like, get ready, move, dodge. Okay, and the police aren't gonna see that?
No, they're just thinking about donuts.
Probably wouldn't be.
That's what they do. It's a David Cage. Thinking about donuts and coffee. The new donuts and coffee place came to town.
Like, that would be something you would hear over and over again in the game, like background conversation with NPCs. Like, did you hear Donut Jan opened up?
About donuts all day. Best.
So it's the thing from Gmod. It's like I dream of cheese. I feel like that's like a...
This woman does not tell me to just leave immediately. It will be flat.
Yeah, right? Because she's like
the cops have probably talked to her.
Hey, your ex-boyfriend's a killer? She loves him.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could
Can't you
find
just
a way
break
to
it?
open
Don't you have like super strength?
Yeah, don't I have some? Why don't I just...
I think
it's
it
really that
budged
hard.
a little.
There's no way. You have super strength.
It's open a few inches.
Am I just
What?
not mashing hard enough? Got him.
You have the power of like a Mayan god inside of you, and you
almost
can't
had
open a window.
Is this one of those things where I'm not actually supposed to be able to? Get the impression. In case.
Like you have to do something else. Oh, no, no,
What? It didn't even fill up.
Also, you think sex scene? You think this is gonna be like a stupid, stilted kind
I
of like?
wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Girlfriend. Starving.
You just when you, I don't know if that's the best plan of action. Okay.
That makes sense. I was feeling stressed out. Okay, I needed a nap.
You just go back down and like raise it, or is it like a one-time thing?
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind.
I'm stressed again.
Yeah, yeah. Something tells me this isn't gonna help your case with your girlfriend. What? The fuck? Okay.
I guess because I succeed. Was there a monster under the bed? Like.
Yeah, I guess you defeated the okay.
This is. None of this.
You guys are just like. Oh, this is like, what is it, Madison's apartment where you could paint it.
It's TV. Nice place you got here.
Extremely cold temperatures remain the top story today, with the thermometer dropping to a new record low of -15 degrees. Heavy snowfall caused the temporary closing of the Brooklyn Bridge, and sadly...
So why is this in New York, but heavy rain is like fake Philadelphia?
In the Bronx. Europe has not been spared either. Record lows have been registered in numerous countries.
Mysterious restaurant murderer.
You think
has
it's
been
the Colts
identified.
doing?
His name is Lucas Kane, a man with no prior problems with the law. He was able to escape last night just as local police officers arrived at his home to arrest him. Tragically, his killing spree continues as he took the lives of an old woman and 2 others in a laundromat. His motive is
I thought the
still
police
unknown,
weren't sure
but
about
experts
that.
say he's most unlikely mentally ill. The police have distributed Kane's photo to the media and expect an arrest within...
Yes.
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor
What? Oh, okay,
Dmitry
okay. I thought you
Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
What?
Turn it off.
Mayan civilization.
Oh, okay.
He'd known what Kekta
You just listened to the interview.
Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
Wait, so what if I didn't watch TV? Like, wait, what? I was just doing that on a fluke. Like,
So is that the point to this whole chapter? Is you break in just to watch TV?
there's no way, right? We're answering.
You have 1 new message today at 10:41. Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few
Which
questions.
just don't mean anything.
I'll try calling you back a little later today.
You at least eat something?
I got easy skunking, cellulose glucose toes, and Mr. T.
Okay.
Nothing to eat here.
Oh.
Nothing to eat here.
Better grab it.
This is such a funny game. I hate it. I love it. Eat that Nutella.
What?
Just shove your fingers in the Nutella. Why are you crunching? What are you crunching on?
Yeah, I don't...
Do some more. I'm hungry.
Do you get anything? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't think Nutella's supposed to crunch, right?
You're a little expired, buddy.
Maybe he's got like a super like digestive system now.
Probably. Yeah. The ghosts. That's just...
She made that sandwich for herself. She's just gonna eat the
That's
sandwich.
just a really good sandwich. Why are you eating it like a raccoon? Come on.
I mean, you don't know when she's gonna come in the house any second. Are you like gonna be about to leave and she'll confront you? Just be like, Lucas.
Drink milk straight out of it. weird cup. What kind of cup is that?
I want to know where all these doors lead. I guess her apartment is like first floor, so she can like outside. What?
My picture's in all the newspapers. I can be identified by just about anyone in the street now. I'm going to have to be very careful.
Do you shower like in your bathrooms? A water tank? Like a water heater? Huh.
I don't like it.
Well, there was some prompt that just came up. No, just leave.
Did it? I don't. This game isn't real. Okay, that's.
But do you just leave now? Like, what's the?
I watched. Was it literally just to watch? Am I not even gonna meet? Was it just?
Hey, honey.
Not a quick question. That was quick.
Is he just standing there?
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I know you're not capable of doing what they said you did, Lucas.
Can he just show her the snake on his arm?
To
And be like,
explain, you have to tell them you're innocent.
I've got to find out exactly what's happened to me, Tiffany. That's the only way I can prove my innocence.
it's Detective Carla Valenti here.
Hide. Okay,
Where are we gonna hide?
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure
he just
they
jump out the
wanna
window?
ask you a few questions.
Yeah,
Just stay calm,
5
Tiffany,
minutes.
and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Can he just say like?
Miss Harper? Miss Harper,
Can,
are
can
you
he
home?
just say I'm gonna jump out the window?
Just a second. I'm coming.
You know what I mean? Like,
Lucas,
and then just
I
look
can't keep
outside.
them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
I kind of want them to catch me. I just want to see how ridiculous this is.
Hey, this is like that scene in Detroit.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke.
Yeah, this
I haven't
transpired
heard from
within
him
like
since.
Do you
2
mind if I look
days.
around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go
I think you
ahead.
can do that.
You can see my face.
You guys see your nose, right? What do?
Unbelievable.
Are you gonna use psychic powers to like distract him as he gets close?
If I do, it'll never be explained.
I think as it should be.
I just like holding my heartbeat.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so
Because you
I've been
were
painting
a
it.
ridiculous man.
It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much
Like,
time
sit in
to...
the
And what do
corner
you
at
do?
least.
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
I could've
What?
been on the bed.
What? Oh, you know what must happen if you fail? Maybe you start seeing monsters and freaking out, like because the thing under the bed.
Yeah, and I bet I could look up. Oh shit. I'm trying to like focus on the scene. I get.
I think the open window is weird.
Oh my god. Can't believe that.
But why are you doing these prompts if you've already passed the one where he was going to come near you?
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card. Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
Not middle name.
Is that just it for her? Am I gonna go look for this Mayan expert? No. Yep.
Oh. Oh, you're right. You had the two snakes. Yeah.
This man I'd barely seen on
Now,
TV.
is this actually a
was my
Mayan
last
thing?
hope.
Or is this like...
I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me. But at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become.
47.
Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an
your
appointment
face is
with
in the
Professor
paper.
Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
What?
Is he reading the paper right now?
Yeah, right? Also, waiting for you. I guess I just...
No, like,
Oh, is that a thing under the table? Yeah, you see the card? To the right? Go back. Other side. You're right. Yeah, behind this. Yeah, keep going. I promise you. Keep to the right.
Ah, yes. Can't miss out on that. Nice. Nice JPEG.
Now, how fleshed out do you think this is going to be if it's actually pulling
Feminine
from, like,
figurine found on the Pacific coast of Guatemala.
Probably very surface level if you learned anything
just, like,
from the Navajo ghost thing.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I was thinking of that, but like, really didn't seem to have much to do. Which it wasn't even like a ghost, I think, right? Because the legend is like it's just a giant that was killed by like two brothers.
Brothers.
Just...
Man. Wait. Actually. Okay, no, I was giving him too much credit.
Oh.
I was like,
You know, this...
am I looking up and seeing the cap? That's kind of a cool detail, but no, it's just like, I'm literally like, I can see everything.
Oh, understand. I just realized it's the game's set in 2009, but I wonder is it supposed to be like a new era, like the Mayan calendar, right? Like 2012.
Circular altar that was probably used in sacrifices. Early post-classical period. Facade of sacrificial temple. Origin, Yucatan.
This man that's running this thing part of the cult.
Circular altar that was probably used in sacrifices. Early post-classical period.
There you just start
solid
like,
gold chalices and plates. Probably used during sacrifice ceremonies.
Noticing a theme here.
Campeche.
What the? What's it all about?
Head of statue representing Itzama, discovered in Chiapas.
Are we just reading the Wikipedia line?
Polychrome tripod seat. Origin, Mexico. Stone stele from Palenque. Post-classical period.
Okay, it doesn't really tell much about actually depicting.
But that's the thing we need
This
to see.
fresco. A two-headed serpent. The same shape that I carved on my forearms the night of the murder.
Alright, well, I'm glad it didn't go the... Well, I guess we still don't know yet, but I'm glad it's not the Lovecraftian route. I feel like I'm just...
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
I write for National Geographic.
Bizarre. I know that magazine well, but I've never heard of this man before. It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Cuecnitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
To him?
Yeah. Wanna meet him? In the back.
You see before you the ancient Mayan
So he
god
is the snake
Cuecnitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality,
So it's like Janus?
the second in the other
Oh
world.
my god, this is literally Beyond
By
the Souls.
opening both mouths,
It's
the
Aiden
Mayan
and
oracles could see
Jody.
through the serpent into
One
this
sees the other world, one sees the real world.
Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own, the kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
So why does he have the vision of the future? Okay, alright.
What exactly do we know about these oracles?
Oh, not very much. They were very mysterious. They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to connect with supernatural forces. If we can believe the ancient texts, the oracles possessed
So I guess he's an oracle
powers.
then.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the oracle to live for
No, is he like reincarnated or something?
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
So they almost
I'll show you.
hundreds of years old.
This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
The
They
oracle
actually
is
do it
not
like
the
that?
one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
That explains it.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
I just might as well tell the truth, right?
My name is Lucas Kane.
Why can't you just show
The
him
police
this
are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed
Can't you
someone
just show
I've
him
never
the
seen
thing?
before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
It's like going between Scottish and Russian.
Yes.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Cuecnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading.
Why is he-
sure to recognize you? Come, let's leave here.
Why does he?
I'll tell you all about
He
it.
seems like he's an oracle as well, because he can see the future. So like that seems a little weird, right? Like, so we're never gonna get the. I bet you we're not gonna get the future thing answered. You know?
Thank you for your help,
I'm
Professor.
still wondering about the bugs. to be honest. This is where it all comes together. I was training for this.
Anyone in that car?
What?
What?
I'm gonna need you to interpret long.
Alright, I'll watch. It's totally gonna become more fucking insane.
The car is Oh no! What? When is it gonna explode?
Yeah, is this happening in real life, or is this like in a weird other side? Because the professor's still in here. What? Couldn't he just go behind the thing? Because it couldn't get him, you know what I mean? The pillar? No! Whoa. Yeah, he has to be like something of horror.
What?
Professor!
The Codex speaks
Up there in okay.
a prophet. The answer to all life's questions.
What?
The Oracle kills to find the child.
How was he dead? You just pushed him out of the way.
What's that face? Okay, do I need to ask why the cars? Is there just people he's controlling or something?
I think he just has supernatural demon power. Where are we? Are we in an unknown place? Are we just in like Guatemala? Where? Is that the girl? What? Yeah.
I guess that's not the Oracle. Oh yeah, that's the Oracle.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an Oracle. What is there so different about you?
Wait, is he the guy from the asylum? I don't
think so.
I can't tell.
The chroma.
No, I don't think
you have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is the time has come for you to die.
The chroma? What does that mean?
The force that created the universe. The origin of everything. It gives extraordinary powers to those who possess it.
Why me? Why choose me?
Pure chance. The executor is always taken from the crowd. It's a great honor for you to be chosen to serve Kuetniklan. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again. In the other world. Kibin Tina Quendane.
Hey, that's like from Pitfall. That one? Just
am I in like Mexico or something?
I think. I mean, it's the.
How did he get me here?
I think he teleported you. Well, yeah, it get me the other side. At least I'll see you again in the other side. I don't know. It means again. What, I guess I at least gotta give it to David to actually try and connect it to something. Like I wouldn't have. Well, I just feel like it would have been easier to make up some weird Lovecraftian kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna wonder, is this actually anything related to mythology at all?
I think I'm assuming the figures are, but I don't know about like the whole.
Agatha.
I'm assuming the Oracle and.
How?
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl, a perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry, there isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
The Indigo Prophecy.
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just... I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy!
How could he possess the chroma?
I know not. But
I think this stuff I feel is because is all bullshit.
This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious.
Very serious.
That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave?
Yes, my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was different.
I was assuming this was like the Illuminati.
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo Child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively.
I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with, and soon.
Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
Do you have any words of wisdom?
I guess that this Mayan cult is responsible for pulling the strings around everything.
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've got to warn him or he's dead.
Look at my hair.
Yeah, isn't his hair, his outfit, everything has changed?
Backup will be here any minute now.
No way.
I'm getting this is another...
That desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Didn't they, when he escaped the helicopter the first time, was it in his apartment or was it somewhere else?
Oh, I can switch between. I don't want to get caught.
Wait, this isn't Kane's apartment. Whose apartment is this?
This is like I guess a hotel. Like a hotel or something. He said the owner like.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was thinking.
Oh, okay. I've dyed my hair. The game just doesn't. What would I? Yeah.
The police. They're here in the hotel.
Now can I jump out the window?
Is it hiding under the bed? Why would you hide under the bed? Do you push the bed towards something?
Or do I need to block the... Block it with... Are you serious?
Kennedy and Newark airports were shut down today. All flights are canceled for an indeterminate period due to the massive cold wave, which has...
Why even give me the option? Call somebody?
Oh, for desk.
Pick up, Marcus. Pick up.
Is it gonna like reveal he's worshipping at the cult?
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone.
Oh, is he Oh, it's the Oracle's trying to attack him.
Marcus! No!
Okay.
369. Here it is.
It's the wrong room number.
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Calm down, girl. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Who closed the door?
Tyler, it was the wrong room!
Who closed the door? What?
Okay. The number's upside down.
There must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
Can you? I hope you fail so we can just go back and save the brother.
I kind of do too, but like. I mean.
Oh, I don't make you quit. I'm just saying.
I want to, though. I mean,
you're okay. You're at the state where it says you're wrecked. I imagine you're gonna kill yourself. Because you're emotionally wrecked. Like I don't think you were gonna win that confrontation because it seemed like when you get captured, it'd be like, well, this is where it ends.
Let's continue. Take me. Okay.
So you have to call your brother first.
Pick up, Marcus. Pick up. Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone.
That's another thing where it's like so confusing of who you're controlling because it's like, why would you get this?
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
I gotta say, what's the point of him being a priest if it's gonna have, like, no impact on the story with all the supernatural shit? You know?
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like such a random thing.
Alright, I'm locked in. Now, can you explain what's going on?
Call the police, and don't come out until they get there.
Lucas?
369. Here it is.
So is it a ghost or is it the Oracle?
I think it's the Oracle, but he can, like, manifest, like, as, like, a psychic entity and teleport.
So why can't it just go through the locked door?
Yeah, I know. I don't. That's why I'm saying like it would make sense if it was some religious thing, you know, like the cross or Jesus protects him or something. But I don't.
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Calm down, girl. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Tyler, it was the wrong room!
Huh?
There must be
another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
Oh, I see.
No point in going any further. Kane is on this floor.
Let's play that instead. You're terrible detective.
I think the bird has flown the coop.
I'm gonna find him, Tyler. I promise you.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Is he Spider-Man? What? What?
I don't even know what he...
They didn't even look out the window.
Lucas! You have to come over right now! They'll kill me if you don't come! I'm at the old amusement park! Please!
Like a supervillain treatment.
You must realize now that I am not joking. So please, don't delay.
So would he have taken the brother in one instance?
Maybe.
But then, why would he kill the brother and not take him?
I'm moving towards my death. Everything that I've been through since the second I entered that diner, all of it was leading me to this moment. I was tired of fighting, running and hiding all the time. I was losing anyway. There was only one thing left to do. Try to save Tiffany's life. And after that, I decided not to fight my destiny anymore.
Climax?
It does, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing. Like, this is the...
She's at the top of the roller coaster.
That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Is that the homeless man who's protecting him? Is that what it is? The homeless man is like his guardian angel? Is it the crow? Does the crow?
Yeah, because there's like his noble necklace. His friend.
Lucas, help me!
Like the bird person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bird homeless man.
Was that the first? That was the second one, right?
I think it was the first one. Actually, you know, it was the first one because it was in the house. The second one, he had like the hotel.
Yeah, I thought the first one was the weird neighbor. I was gonna say this is like a silly, like, Western or superhero, like...
Yeah, no, it is. Because I remember he goes to like Central Park after to like give him...
Yeah. Why are you doing this?
I
It seems...
don't even... Just... yeah, man. Good idea. Like, what world do we live in? Which makes sense.
Oh.
Go away, Lucas! It's a trap! They're going to
Just
kill
told me
you!
to come. Do I believe?
Can he just jump across it? Okay.
And that's
And
how
this
my
is
story
where-
ends. Officially, they called it a suicide.
Yep.
Let's try that.
Yep.
Game over is a failure of the game design. Oh my god, oh, it's actually... It's like the breathing thing, but like way more
And that's
touchy.
how my story ends. Officially, they called
They used the same track for this.
Yeah. Was that?
I really don't think that matters. Oh. I don't know.
That's it. It's over. Now there's nothing to do but wait, though it shouldn't be long. Perfect. All has gone according to plan.
I sense another signal.
Cerebral spinal activity. I think he's dreaming.
Is he what?
Oh, for the love of God. Not.
Wake up, Marcus, it's time. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Are you sure you want to go, Lucas? It could be dangerous.
We have to go in there.
Are they just gonna leave? What?
Marcus, right? Maybe there'll be an alien spaceship inside, or the tomb of an ancient king, and all of his treasure.
Or a giant frozen dinosaur? And what if it's a secret weapon to take over the world?
Oh my, wait, are we in like an area 51?
The hangar's gonna be well guarded. We better get going if we don't want Mom and Dad to
We're gonna
catch us.
unlock like an ancient ritual Mayan tomb, and that's gonna give us, that's why we're special or something.
Oh, is this even before? Like, this is why he gets the vision? Yeah, that's probably. I thought this was after, but that's probably what it is.
At the end of the world. Cowboys and horses. Deleting. Yep. The prompt. Anything else? UFO myth. Are we actually gonna do Ancient Aliens? Are we actually gonna do Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Like, was that was a joke?
You know, it almost feels too straightforward that everything just got released, right? There's going to be some crazy twist. I think the Mayan tomb thing might be. But you see, at first I thought it was that he had a vision about this, but maybe it's before the vision.
The map does not make sense. I really don't know where
How does it not see you? Alright. Not there.
right now.
Yeah, it's Shangri-La.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Where did...
Don't shoot, sir! We're just kids! We're the Kane boys!
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
You're crazy, Lucas. We're lucky that he let us go. But if he catches us again, they're gonna beat our butts.
You do what you want, Marcus. I'm going back.
Let us do this an infinite amount of times. That's just gonna be really
yeah, right?
If that's the case.
This is where he started, right? The game.
Okay, no.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay.
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
Just the Kane boys. You don't really know them.
Gross Kane boys are up to something. Okay, you go the other. What are you? Hey, wouldn't it make the most sense to just crawl under the building? But you can't do that. You know?
Make a lot more sense if this game
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Okay. I don't... Like, it's like the lights don't even really matter. Like, I'm just supposed to pay attention to when the soldier's looking over here.
Yeah, I think it's like...
Okay, so that's the... when it's that shot, that's the light picking me up. And then when it's the other shot, it's the soldier.
Yeah, I think it's like you must be in the light, like in the center of the light for like a couple seconds or something, because it does seem like when the light hits you, it doesn't automatically detect you. It's like a weird... Like it has to be blatantly obvious. Ooh.
It's just not clear when the soldiers look over?
Well, you don't even know, like... Yeah, no, it's a very confusing... Are they not even gonna look over?
A soldier, quick, let's hide!
They need to stop changing the camera angle. That's so...
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Yep. So cinematic, though.
Oh. Yeah, do people speedrun this game? I feel like no one would speedrun this game, which is precisely why you should speedrun this game.
Why is he looking? Why are there things?
Tank controls is terrible.
A soldier, quick, let's hide!
Okay, like where though? Okay, I guess around the corner.
You hide behind that, but then there's a soldier on the other side, right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. Fine by me.
Don't tell me, is the AI gonna screw you over?
I bet not. No, I don't think it's even just almost worse, but I guess I'm
You know what? That's fine. Maybe he's just moving. He's moving stuff there.
It's so bad.
The camera angle's really annoying.
We can't go any further. That soldier's blocking the way.
One of us should sneak around the back and find a way to avoid him.
No.
I hate how it's clearly you could just be crawling under these things. Switch. Alright, plot twist, what if? Alright. Maybe, you know, these games aren't big enough for people to really pick up on it. But what if, for the remastered version, if they edit it somehow where it connects to Beyond Two Souls, and like Jodie is like the prophecy or something? Right?
Better wait for Marcus before going on.
Go to hell.
Oh.
Okay, I thought it crashed. I was like, I just accidentally.
Yeah, I got scared. I was like, no.
Now what?
The only way to get to the hangar without being seen is to climb up the telephone pole and hang off of the cable.
Impossible.
No.
That pole is right under the guard's nose.
I know, but there's no other way.
Listen, I'm gonna try to get him to look the other way. Meanwhile, you run and climb up the pole. I'll try to set it up so you have enough time.
Okay, but how are you gonna get in?
I'll meet you back at the house. You tell me everything when you get back. At least that way we'll know for sure whether there's a flying saucer in that hangar.
I hope it doesn't go Ancient Aliens, but it would add another dimension to this.
I like poke him in the back or something? What do you want to do?
What's Q? What does Q do?
Shoot. What the hell are you doing out here at this
It
hour?
makes the map bigger.
Oh.
Like a lock?
Now, what are you supposed to do? It's so vague. What do you...
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here at this...
Just the Kane boys.
Oh, Kane boys, up to no good. Alright. Unknown place.
It's like 9 p.m. Here's this pebble I'm gonna throw, like going pretty far off the beaten path here.
Yeah, I don't... What the hell are you supposed to do?
This area is so open.
It's all up to you, Lucas.
David Cage is a bad game.
No.
But he's a great man.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage.
Wouldn't he just run away?
Then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Head on
So
home,
what's the difference
son.
between this
You should
and
be out
me just
prowling around alone at
running
this
up to
hour.
one of them?
What about my cat,
Yeah,
sir?
that's what I was gonna say. I thought he was gonna run
Find him
away.
tomorrow. Right now, you go on back home.
And so I'm expected to believe a child is just doing this.
They're fully capable of doing this stuff.
These are telephone wires, by the way, too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never hung from a telephone wire, so maybe they're sturdier.
Listen, man, back in the 50s, me and my boys.
Always on telephone wire. No, you did. You
gymnastics.
What happened?
I made it.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't. All right. That's good.
So unnecessary. It's flying saucer. It's really important.
I want it to be consistent with the Mayan theme, but I also don't know if I want it to be a flying saucer just to add to the absurdity of this game. I think it's gonna be like a relic or something. That's gonna be like a statue, maybe of the serpent.
How
How
would
do
I
they
get past this security system?
like that?
Okay.
They just leave these things unlocked because they wouldn't expect the Kane boys.
Kane boys get into trouble.
What is? Maybe he's meant to.
Prophecy is the Indigo prophecy. There's a little girl. Really?
He is dead, my lords.
Good.
Very good.
Now you must find the Indigo child as soon as possible.
There isn't much time.
The Indigo Child is... I'm assuming it's the girl.
I've nearly got her position localized.
Move quickly. Time is short.
The child must not escape us.
You think it's Carla?
Must be fulfilled. You may leave us.
It's not like a...
She hadn't been incarnated yet, so like I'm assuming
Oh,
it's someone
yeah,
that's in the other world. I don't think it could be.
You're right.
When I got the call, I didn't hesitate for 1 second. I came without telling anybody.
So
not even Tyler.
That one part where it was like
All I
play
knew
as the
is that I was
Oracle or
supposed
play
to go
as
to the grave
Lucas.
of somebody
What
who'd
happened if
just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
Oh no.
On this car? What is their parents' name? Is it going to be something?
Vic, what?
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all of this.
What? Is that... What the fuck?
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. To call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail.
Is she supposed to die?
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version. You're here because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
Ready.
That's weird. No steam comes out of his mouth when he
So
talks.
he's dead?
His breath was
It's like-
already
Okay.
cold.
Like a zombie?
Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does.
Why does she believe him?
All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence
Will
from
she
anyone
buy it?
who sees him.
Why?
Why does he want to kill all of these people?
He's using the ritual to find a little girl, the Indigo Child.
Why does he want this little girl?
I'm not sure. All I know is that the child is very special, and that the fate of humanity depends on her.
The Oracle isn't acting alone.
Tiffany does die regardless, it looks like.
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth.
Okay, I was so confused.
Their
Okay,
power
now I
has
get it.
no
Okay,
limit, and
I
they'll
was like,
do
whose grave
anything
is
to
that?
get the
Okay,
Indigo
I get it.
Child.
Because I thought
You
this
mean
was like
the Orange
parents
Clan?
were married.
You already know about them?
I am the Orange
I went to see
Child.
one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know.
Wasn't she the first one to guess it was ritualistic killing?
What about all of these dead people around you, Lucas? What happened to Tiffany? And that old woman, Agatha?
The Oracle wanted to eliminate me. I had become an inconvenience to him. He wanted to keep Agatha from talking, and he used Tiffany to draw me into a trap.
All of these deaths, he talks about them with no emotion, as if nothing mattered to him anymore. And your apartment? When we came
So
to
how
arrest
long
you,
has
the
he
walls
been
were covered
gone?
with ritualistic symbols and articles about the murder cut out of the paper.
Because
It was all arranged to
Yeah, they had
make
time
me
for
the
the
ideal
funeral.
suspect. The Oracle and the Orange Clan were behind all that.
How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
Help you? Why should I help you?
For the same reason that you agreed to come here this morning without alerting anyone. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Because if we don't do something quickly, the cold will cover the entire planet.
What?
And there won't be a tomorrow.
What?
And so
And even if
the
you're
cold
right,
is
what can we do
orchestrated by
about
them,
it?
okay?
Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
So this is like a
Find
2012
the
kind
Indigo
of thing.
Child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I
That
see
looks like
through the
Dr.
eyes of the
Strange.
Oracle during his visions. If he
Another
sees
thing,
her,
yeah. What if they
I'll see
inspired?
her.
I think they inspired Doctor Strange.
Yeah, there was like a cool scene where he like puppeteered like a
talking
dead
about
version of his
saving the
body.
world with a
Like that.
fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But
Oh,
you
so
must
is he?
decide quickly. I haven't
Is
got
he
much
physical or is he?
I think he's physical. I don't know why.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know how he came back from the dead.
If he's lying, I'm aiding a murderer and I'll go to prison. But if he's telling the truth, I have to help him.
Yeah, I saved that little boy that one time.
So, either you're crazy or you're some kind
So
of hero.
why does she have any
Neither
reason
one
to
nor
believe
the other.
anything he says?
I was just in the wrong place
Like in her
at
eyes,
the wrong time.
are they not just murderers? Like, why would she
I
believe
don't-
anything supernatural about this?
I guess one because it matches with the it matches with what she was told in the prison. And then remember in the beginning she immediately assumes ritualistic killing, so I guess that's just what it's supposed to be. Right? That like she always had some I don't know why she goes I mean I guess it's kind of weird, right? Like the murder is sort of ritualistic, but just assuming she believes that. Huh. What? Like, is it gonna be like his daughter or something from the future? Like, what is the...
I don't know, what was it?
St. Thomas Orphanage.
I don't know what was the side of the area, the base. Citizen Cage.
How is no one... What?
Oh my
What?
God.
What? Wait. What? What?
Huh?
Oh.
Did I screw something up?
So wait, his girlfriend just died and he's paying... Oh, I guess it's his ex. What? What? Do you need a minute? yeah, I don't blame you.
They probably saved it, but still, I'm like...
It looked like you did it properly.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll...
Almost the entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities. But the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet.
My jaw is on.
Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well,
okay, so I don't think this is... I think it's safe to say this isn't connected to anything.
Yeah, they help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
So what's up with the bugs?
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for
It's
a sec?
spooky.
I think it's
They're
probably
spooky.
now or
Or
never.
you know what? I'll look them up.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
Hiding someone in you.
I think it's probably better if you stay out of all this, Tyler. This whole thing has gone way beyond what we thought.
Who is this? Oh, it's his girlfriend. Never mind.
Wait, she dead? Oh, his girlfriend. Okay, they all look the same. To be
Yes,
honest.
they all have the same model. Yeah, I know. Tyler, I'm breaking up with you.
It's really cold.
It's just... That's cold.
What are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you.
I don't know why.
If
That's
you
so
really
funny.
love me,
The idea of everyone
like the police
evacuating
and
to
come
Florida. It's so cold.
When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new normal lives.
Didn't they say it took the... Oh, I guess, is the entire planet just, like, colder, but I guess it's not, like I guess the northern hemisphere...
I love you too damn I wouldn't
like New Jersey would be like Canada or something. You know what I mean? Like, is it?
I'm so afraid of
Like, is
losing
it?
you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
I like Tyler, but I think he should get a send off with her.
Yeah.
I do think I think that should be it because it just makes sense to have
Carla,
Loverboy
As
and
long
Carla
as you do
go.
what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. Good luck in Florida, Tyler.
Alright. Whatever.
I would obviously like to see more of him, but
Yeah, I don't want him to lose the. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the
I
child,
need more
just like
context
I
for
did.
what happened right
He'll
before.
be here to find her any minute now.
So that was her?
I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here.
That was her
So who-
in the underwear.
Oh yeah, I yeah. Hang on, I have
Are we
Lucas
sure?
Kane's page. Just let me. I feel bad. I don't
There
want
was like, where was the context for the? Are they?
Hang on, I'm museum. Carla kills Lucas.
She had sex with the
Back
dead
in-
body?
There's no time to lose.
I don't know,
Got to
dude.
find that girl
He,
before
I
the
think
Oracle
you're.
does.
He's resurrected.
He's cold.
The night before the final battle.
That was an Apothicon symbol on the. Or no, a
Sir?
Keeper symbol.
Sir, you can't go in there.
Proves his innocence by
Let's do
knowledge.
this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not the girl of my
So,
visions.
okay, so I don't know if they had sex, but I think it might have been in her apartment. So maybe she was just letting him stay with her, because it does say Carla comes to comfort him. But I mean, I feel like you'd also be dense. I know she's in her underwear. I know I have to be pretty dense, but But I mean, why would he be sleeping on the couch, right? Wouldn't he be sleeping in the?
It's literally for like 3 seconds. It's like something just missed. Did we miss a sex scene? Because I really don't want to miss the sex scene if there's a sex scene.
I looked on. I'm trying to read his page, and it doesn't mention anything about sex. Yeah, he goes to find Jade. Although, the final battle. Okay, so that's something later, I think. That's funny. You know what's funny? I just saw I saw the thumbnail before we even got to that scene. That thumbnail showed up on the website. That's actually really funny. Because I was like, why is he covered like that?
You can't go inside.
Oh shit!
He just killed a nun instantly.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here.
That's
right now.
I see you in my dreams.
She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
Is she using her
Just
powers?
like me.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed.
We don't know
it,
either.
But that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Destroy the child. Is it the exit? Doesn't he have Doesn't he have psychic powers? And he's just like, I'm gonna walk. I guess he has Chroma protecting him or whatever.
What the fuck is Chroma? You can teleport! What is the game? What is this game?
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
What are you gonna do?
This right.
Is it gonna be like an epic fight? Yep.
What?
It's
I'm so glad I'm recording this. I need to see this afterwards.
It's wire kung fu. It's like the
That's absurd. awesome.
I think this is like, there should be some dumb line like, yo, this is power of Chroma, huh?
This is peak. This is the best. David thought this was awesome.
He was definitely watching martial arts movies, because that's like a thing. Like a lot of like the kung fu movies, and it's like the wire fu. It just...
I have the high ground. Yeah!
So I guess he just mastered these powers and like...
Oh my god!
Oh, this is cool.
I'm so glad this was not spoiled. It's so easy to spoil.
You know, it started where it was kind of like, I don't want to say believable, but there was more of a suspension of disbelief where it's like, oh, he's just strong. But we've just escalated to like floating and flying.
Other games are so grounded compared to this.
Yeah, gotta be honest. Great.
I wonder why in Heavy Rain they were like, let's not do something.
Do you imagine Wire Fu, like Ethan versus Scott Shelby? It's like
sick. The girl was just standing there. Yes,
yeah,
use the force. Come on.
Is she even here? Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, he's punching the bricks. Punch those fucking bricks.
It's like the Matrix of Star Wars.
The audacity to make this. His face melted. Okay, this is my favorite game. Any of these games. Like, by far.
You know what though, I'm upset? I wish we didn't get examples of the Oracle teleporting.
Yeah.
Like, I think this would have made this even better, where it just like comes out of nowhere that they can do like this level.
No other developers brave enough to do this.
Dude, this... What? I think he's easily the most powerful character in the David Cage universe.
His power level. This doesn't feel real. It feels like
Gravity is just like an option for him. Would that even hurt him? I'm not even like,
It's like the super rules.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Get ready.
That did not kill him. I refuse.
Oh. Yeah, there's no way that that's the thing. You think it becomes a giant monster? Or no, he just...
Well, yeah, we gotta unleash the giant serpent, right? Oh my god,
there
it is! She was right!
Are you gonna grab the kid? Oh. Do the police not see this?
They're recording this shit's awesome.
Oh.
Some shots of this shit.
If he can't fly, if he suddenly is not able to fly, I'm gonna be really angry. Why can't he fly?
She's weighing me down. Yeah, no, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I think the police... At this point, I think Carla should believe him.
These Chroma brownies ain't shit.
Did he just teleport? What?
Lucas King's awesome. I love him. He's my favorite protagonist now. Just that's all it took.
Do you think he might be able to take down Scott Shelby?
Perhaps he might be evenly matched.
You found the child.
Agatha.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
Whose side are you on, Agatha? Who are you, really?
We wish to keep the Orange Clan from possessing the child.
Why is it just the Orange Clan?
She's working with the bird and the hobo.
We wish to provide her with a safe, hidden home.
Yeah, because the hobo was outside.
No one can ever use her for evil ends.
Are they like a rival clan?
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
Resurrected me.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
Why?
Why did you bring me back to life?
Because of your connection with the Oracle, of course. You see through the mouth of the serpent at the same time he does. Only you could lead us to the child. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo Child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
Okay.
Here she is. Please take care of her.
I'm willing to accept anything at this point.
The death doesn't seem like.
Perfect.
Oh.
You are no longer necessary, fool. I can now eliminate you for good.
Is there any indication she would turn on me?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible
What?
to kill you.
Is this sci-fi
as you
shit?
are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you.
Wait, are they aliens?
And you will be erased forever. There's
Are
no
the-
use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
That is like
I
a
think
cheaper
you're-
hand. It's like we're doing Ancient Aliens. Oh my god, is that the Triarch? Okay, okay. I'm losing it.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
I honestly am gonna need like 5 seconds.
That's fine. I need
after this.
this
See.
guy.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Wait, so is there a spirit world or is it an alien?
Wait, who are these?
It's the military.
What?
What the fuck is?
They've got like their winter gear. So wait, okay, are they against the cult? Is not with the aliens?
I don't know. Like, was that even a secret base?
I think we're gonna find out what was in the. Okay.
So, was Agatha always this alien, or is it magic? Is it magic, and the aliens are trying to stop the magic? Is it all just ancient aliens sci-fi?
Who led us to Agatha? Do you remember?
The brother, because he said
Marcus. Wait, yeah. Why did he tell us to go to her?
Because despite being a priest and dealing with spiritual matters, he had no knowledge of spiritual matters and told him to go to the old lady.
Yeah, I know an alien from the other dimension that can help you.
Okay, it would be cool if it was aliens trying to stop Mayan gods, but I'm not quite sure what. Is this like? Are they like?
Why is there an underground secret base in New York City?
Because they're the Resistance. Duh.
To what? Huh?
I have no clue.
Bonus card.
I'm kind of glad the Agatha twist happened because I was like, are we done? Are we done with all this?
I was
like, no.
not prepared for that to build up the way it did.
Yeah, see, I thought it was, oh, okay, it's the Oracle messing with him, but what? What is this? Are the homeless people like watchers? Like, are they like secret people who have been like waiting for this for generations.
Hobos.
Yeah. The secret hobo society.
I get it.
You fucking called the ancient aliens thing though.
So I was like, why are we at this 1950s like military base? That's such a. Is it gonna reveal we are in Area 51? Did it ever say like what?
Hey, there's a unknown. There's a card. There's a card. You have to get that bonus card. Get that bonus card behind you on the tracks. Go down. Go down. You gotta get that bonus card. Yeah, no, you're right. I was just thinking it was just David just slapping ideas together, but there he goes again. I don't know.
Himself somehow. Even
Yeah.
though we're playing these in the wrong order. But I would, honestly, if we played this first, I might actually have been disappointed.
Jade,
Where's
man,
the indigo child? What happened?
What the fuck is going on?
I was stupid. I gave
Did
her
you know who that is?
whatever thing it was that took her form.
If I refused, she would
I
probably
saved
just
her
take
from
it
the
anyway.
Oracle and then turned her over to the ones who'd been manipulating me the whole time.
So that's why. Wait, so was it the Oracle?
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him.
Okay, alright.
Fucking point.
So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
I'll tell you what, that threw me for a loop.
Ooh, I could finally breathe. Don't have a candy. Actually, okay, never mind. Thought there would be anything. Oh,
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
Marcus, how did you end up here?
These hobos told me to get in the sewer.
They came looking for me. They explained everything.
Okay, can you explain to me now?
I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
So is he like not a priest?
To the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas.
Okay.
Come and take a seat by the fire.
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready for this?
Impervious to like the manipulation of the aliens and the cult.
Oh yeah.
Why are they impervious? Oh, is it? Well, like what does being homeless have to do with it? That's what. Like what? Why are they all that in common?
It's like a monastic vow or something. You know what I mean? To give up all like possessions or whatever, and to live humbly. I don't know.
It's just a regular homeless person. You're like, I don't know what's going on.
It's like that combined with the tinfoil hat. Like they have the.
What are the point of the lives?
I think if you fail, it doesn't. It like.
Oh, okay. Like I could try. Okay, yeah, without having it.
Yeah,
Even
I think.
It's safe. That's an AK-47.
No, it's not. All right, I'm ready. I hope you're ready.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
Okay. I guess it's...
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
There's another clan besides the Orange Clan, isn't there? The thing that took on Agatha's form wanted the child too.
Was it Agatha, or would it just take the form?
We've only recently become aware of the
They couldn't come up with better names?
Know almost nothing about it.
It's the Bloods and the Crips.
We suspect that some AIs acquired a sort of consciousness using the net.
What the fuck?
What?
They want the Indigo Child in order to become the dominant life form on the planet.
What the
First the dinosaurs, then man.
What?
Now, artificial intelligence.
Yes!
Huh? Huh?
So it's
Why has the
AIs.
Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo Child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why Oracle did the ritual sacrifices, in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years for nearly 2,000 years.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5. 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
With a cooler name?
Did David just
What
hear
is the message of the
person on the
prophecy?
street rambling all of this? He's like, that sounds like a cool game.
Indigo Child.
It's outside his office.
Child.
Everyone's like, David, that man's homeless and needs help, but he just keeps bringing him to the office because he thinks he's really cool.
Have access to instant power.
So it's like
Child has not been heard before.
the Illuminati.
Countdown. Humanity
But
will cease to
The Illuminati versus AI alien.
So, what do we do now?
I guess the AI just got
We must find
consciousness
the
and
Indigo Child
learned.
as quickly as
Well, I guess maybe
I suppose
Maybe they were created
a
by-
Chroma source.
We have magic.
That's where she will
powers.
deliver her message and fulfill the prophecy.
Yeah.
Where do we find this chromosource?
There are only
This field.
3
See, this is what I'm
known
talking
to
about.
exist on
What I
Earth.
said earlier
The
about
closest
I'm in
can be found on an old military base called Wishita.
Wishita? That's where I was born. My parents were
Space
scientists.
scientists.
They were working for the government.
That explains everything.
Oh no, is it gonna be Roswell? You're right.
In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that
Yeah!
was of human origin. It turned out to be a
Chroma
Chroma source. The one who brings the Indigo Child will have ultimate power for the next 10,000 years. We absolutely must get there in time to stop them.
This is insane.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours, the time
See-
it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and the Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wishita. You must do whatever it takes to prevent them from uniting the child with the artifact. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long
Sexy.
journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Dead tired.
Alright, so.
What? Okay, I want to know what Tyler would have to say for all this.
Yeah, right?
What kind of comment would he have? I'm glad. I bet he's glad he got out of this shit.
Yeah, dude, he's safe. He's fine. He has a happy life with his girlfriend. But that's what I was talking about earlier, where I'm impressed that David actually tried to, like, read into Mayan religion a little bit. Because it just feels like where we are right now, it has nothing to do with Mayan religion. Like, I'm more than positive Chroma is unrelated, but it's like, what's the point of having the whole Mayan connection if you're just gonna go off and it's some weird alien energy source?
He has to do everything. That's
Yeah.
what it always. He always has to do like everything. Every idea he can possibly have, he throws it in. Like they don't go together at all. There's like a cult, like a satanic, like Lovecraftian whatever cult, and then there's like space AI aliens,
And then Mayans.
Mayan, hobos, Illuminati. And he's just like, we're just supposed to accept it. Like, it all comes... Like, he didn't really hear about any of this up until now.
An old radio.
No, I did not know it was gonna go like this.
Maybe I could get some news from up top.
I just...
Seems to be in pretty good shape.
I mean, this is a really, like, I like it when you incorporate different things together, but this is just a really... This isn't a good example of it, but it's a very entertaining example of it. I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I don't know. It just feels like we're gonna have to, like, go back and forth with it. Like, I don't know. It's just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien energy, but I... I just... I hope it doesn't retroactively erase all the Mayan stuff now, that it's like ancient alien ener I don't even know, because I did look it up, and there is a thing. Apparently, said that the term isn't used like as often today in scholarship, but this is just from Wikipedia. But they said the vision serpent. So it was like those kind of on like a vision quest or whatever. It was like the serpent represented like like they said like the sort of celestial bodies and oh yeah, okay, all right, hang on, I'll shut up. Nerd talk. It was about to have sex.
So we're just a thing now.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Just no build up.
Yeah.
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end.
I guess he can use magic powers, but
Feel.
let me ask you something. If he's a corpse, does that mean there's blood flowing through him?
Disappear under the ice. What's
guess
going
it
to
has
happen to us?
If you catch my drift, I'm not.
Existed. Like nothing important ever happened.
I guess he's fully functional. I don't know.
Are you afraid to die?
It's the Crower of the Chroma.
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want
Don't.
you to know something.
Don't say it.
No.
Don't say it.
No.
I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances.
Oh my god! Like.
Maybe.
Okay, at least it wasn't I love you.
It turned out
Okay, I appreciate his standards for romance went up so much from game to game because this is like floor. The floor. That is a corpse. You're beneath the
frozen. Your lips are like ice.
Okay, so I guess they haven't done it before then, because.
Okay, alright, well, there, alright. Wow. Oh!
Oh, do I please tell me I have a. Please tell me there's a. That's nice. Thanks.
Depressed? Are these quick time events? Why are you depressed? Oh, you're okay, you're reading upstairs. Wow. Didn't your girlfriend, like, just die? She's got a new one now. It's the man on the prowl. Wow.
Oh my god, David, please. Can't do
Okay.
This is so fucked up. Like, any props I ever gave him up until.
Imagine. Oh, you really, any props? You're gonna take it away?
Okay, not ever.
Man,
He's giving me so much entertainment.
Imagine showing this to someone and then explaining the backstory of how they came to be because of the AI alien ninja Illuminati.
I really think I'm gonna upload this as a video on its own.
Okay.
I don't think you even need the context of the first 2/3 of this game. I really think like everything. It still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this was just like dumped. Like the first 2/3 of the game were like, oh, mysterious murder killings, what's happening? I am shocked.
And we had a basketball scene, like it was just worthless most of it.
If you're uploading as a YouTuber, you're gonna have to censor the certain scenes.
I'm not censoring anything. They can't make it. I will not be silenced.
They're in a house now?
David's vision will not be obscured.
Isn't this weird? I thought they weren't in a house. I thought they were in like a
He knew
barrack.
the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just.
Oh no, this is the fucking Beyond Two Souls where it's.
Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact
You know what I mean?
emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
Artifact, it's the chroma.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever
Lucas
came
not
near that thing, and they all checked out
remember
fine.
any of this.
Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's a
have
difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary.
This is just
I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Doesn't even sound
Lucas?
angry.
What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
So did he like suppress the memory? Like
Yeah, like this would explain a lot.
it's like, wait a minute, you're telling me that one time I touched that artifact that gave me the power of like premonition minus
Marcus never bring up.
What is this?
We go into back
Also-
space to find the source to like make him more powerful.
Also, they're going to the military base, which I'm assuming is in the southwest. How far is it? And that machine got them
There's the
there?
hangar.
There's no time.
Base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
How?
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Shut up.
Be
Shut up.
careful.
Shut up.
I need you.
Why? Why? Okay, wait, would Tyler just be in the middle of like, what would Tyler be saying? Girl, what the fuck are you doing?
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back.
I want to know, would Tyler, is there even an option to keep him?
He must
like,
stay
I feel
behind,
like
Marcus or something, because I don't see him, like, I don't know.
Get a room.
I kiss him. I would rather kiss him.
He kiss Marcus. That's the romance
They don't have
option.
chemistry, but I just think that'd be more entertaining.
That's like the level of like writing where suddenly he just is in love with Lucas. I mean, you called it. I was like, surely, no, I'm sorry, I'm still in shock.
Yeah, no, I am too. I don't think I'm fully. I'm gonna have to sleep on it tonight. Like, what the fuck this game is about.
So, we go through the beginning of the game, right? Like you said, oh, it's some weird satanic, maybe Lovecraftian thing. Then we get the Mayan hook. And now it's just he's completely dropped the Mayan angle to it's a radioactive element from space.
Give me the child.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear, like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial
I love this.
You wiped out the dinosaurs? Why?
I guess it's just saying the like chain of succession, right? Like dinosaurs, mankind.
Oh, okay, I guess.
I'm the one who gave it to you, and I'm going to be the one who takes it away from you.
I guess it's like the Illuminati created an AI program that became self-aware.
There's a module in your cortex that allows us to control you. You are our puppet, human. Now dance.
I'm assuming supernatural things still have to exist, right? Because he can go to the ghost world, right? What? Are you gonna team up with the Oracle? Give me your prediction.
That would be spicy. Yeah, that's what the hobos and the world would come together. And all the crystal skulls come out and we eliminate this guy. No.
What is he doing?
Charged up. Oh, did I fuck up?
2,000 years. For 2,000 years I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me, the answer to all questions. And it's you who brought me the Indigo Child. What an ironic destiny.
Why is that ironic? What is ironic about? What the fuck is going on? What? Is he gonna give like the power of love? Also, do you think David forgot about her claustrophobia and was just like, oh, she's afraid of the dark?
He doesn't know what claustrophobia is.
What is this? Is he gonna resurrect? Is that the artifact? What are they doing?
Throw her in the artifact and that like creates the apocalypse.
Yeah. Is she gonna kiss him, you think? It's like the power of love that's gonna like save him?
Remember we had sex.
This is kind of ironic.
Lucas? You've got to wake up! They're manipulating you! Lucas, wake up! Please! I beg you!
Leave him, human. Enjoy these last few
But like,
moments of life.
Does that mean if the AIs now have souls?
And rid it forever of your inferior race.
I gonna say, man, the first
I see the future.
like 3/4 of this game was so tame.
This is not how I see it. It's such a hard line. That's a hard line.
That's it? That's it.
I'm actually frowning right now. I'm actually unhappy.
Can you choose? Can you choose to
He's
just
tapping his foot? Like, come on.
It's like a Sonic. Step it up. But what are you? Are you supposed to kill the child? What are you supposed to do? Do you bring him? Are we gonna get the bad ending? Is this? Are you supposed to? I guess you have to do it, right? Is it? Maybe you can just leave. Yeah, I'm just curious if you try leaving through the door. Does that do anything? Because, like, why would you place her on the artifact?
Jade to the altar.
Why? Are you...
I don't really remember why she's...
Right? Yeah.
There you go.
But isn't that like a sacrificial... Oh, okay.
Well, isn't it like whoever puts her there is all powerful? So like, am I gonna get that or something?
It's like ASMR. You think she's gonna be like an alien or something stupid?
Yeah, she's gonna have crystal skull.
Hey, shouldn't she? Isn't this like radioactive?
She's grabbing her ass, dude. There's a child right there. Can we? Not most undeserved romance I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, didn't it seem like him and his girlfriend were gonna like make amends, and then she dies. And it's like,
well, it's like, okay, maybe like what would have happened if
cold went away just like it had come?
What would have happened if Marcus died?
As if the indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message.
Where the fuck is this?
Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil.
It doesn't look normal.
The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chroma of Rashida. Just like I was.
Shut up. Just shut up.
I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest
AI
secret in the
could
universe.
not write this.
What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being the god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child.
Where is he?
The destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
So like the world just went back to normal and everyone's just like, oh, okay.
That is one big pile of shit. That was...
No, it's not. Is the priest not concerned?
I'm speechless.
Wow. So that the Mayan shit really was. But see, that was my point. What does Chroma have to do with all the Mayan stuff? You know? Like, he seemed to want... Is this Nickelback? No, it's not. Never mind.
Probably that.
I like Nickelback.
That band, that was...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I did like that. That's right. That graphics card.
Yo, I do like this song. So
excuses for everything. What is this song ever? Santa Monica? When you left for Santa Monica. This is like, I don't really. I remember the day you told me it's over.
What I was trying to say earlier was like, he just could have easily invented some bullshit like superpower source, right? And he did. So what was the whole vision serpent? Because that was the whole thing. Is that, yeah, the serpent scene. I guess when people had like spiritual visions, it's like I guess it was a bridge between the two worlds. And they said when the mouth of the serpent would open up, you would see like a god or an ancestor, and you would consult them. I don't know why he went out of his way to go through the whole Mayan thing. And then we got the radioactive artifact that's like magical energy. I don't know, I've been talking too much. What are your thoughts? What's going on?
You didn't have to get more concept art? Yeah, I remember the day you told me it's over. What about this? What about the Mayan guy? What about the... I needed more than this. Marcus. But it just won't stop. It just won't go away. I needed more than this. It was against like every theory of writing. Like... more than this, but it just won't stop. It just won't go away.
I feel like this is too deep. For David, but what does Marcus believe? Because he didn't believe in anything sort of supernatural, but he's also a priest. So like, does he just believe that like, oh well, you know, God created Chroma? Like there's no. What was the point of having the brother be a priest? What was the point? It had nothing to do with the time. It just manifests as something.
That was so late. Okay, literally, we go to the hobo, we have sex, we get all the stuff, right? We get to figure out all the plot.
Yeah.
And then we blow the guy with us.
Yeah. Well, remember how they said they all should be there? So they just sent two people. That's just the purple and the two people. Well, here's my question: was Agatha always purple, or was she real and then the AI pretended to be her?
I must.
Right? Like, did the AI always pretend that they were? But then
she would seem like she was like actually
murdered.
Afraid of.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Yeah, AI.
I guess, and she was murdered. She was definitely murdered by the. All right, hang on. I'm gonna look up the. Let's see. A mysterious group called the Invisibles. Lucas's fate. Oh, there's an epilogue.
Great.
Oh, there's different endings.
I mean,
Lucas and the Invisibles wins. The Orange Clan can win, and the Purple Clan can win. So we got the. I think we got the good ending.
How would any of that? Would I just have to fail?
I don't know.
Really easy at the end.
I just want to see what it says about the AI. They've recently emerged. So apparently they said, after witnessing Lucas Kane murder John Winston at a local diner, the AI stalk him throughout the story until the death of Agatha. Aren't those the cards? Are the cards the AI that you pick up?
Cards.
Like the little, bonus cards. Like, it looked like they have the same aesthetic. Okay, so where the AI borrowed her appearance. So the AI does the AI show up in the church? Oh. How many of these people like really like push this through? We're like, yep. just one.
Not artwork.
Wait. They said, I think they're saying the AI killed Agatha.
Oh, so it wasn't.
Which is weird.
The Orange Clan. Oh, do we get some of the funky?
Ooh, let it crawl.
No good man.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the KO's hide and seek. Matt.
I see this.
Am I dying?
Is this supposed to be like a cut sequence from the game?
I think it's just
Everything they do, I swear, is a tech demo. What?
I'm dying.
Hey, can I be honest though? Given with how the game went, like, could you imagine if we saw this in the game and we're like, this is stupid, this doesn't make any sense, and then we get to the end of the game?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm glad there was no build-up whatsoever. How did they... The bugs. How did they make it?
Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
Wow, this is the fight. Yes. Like the second Indigo shot. Did he just sacrifice the girl?
The human sacrifice.
What was that noise?
So, you see,
I'm Inspector
Oh, that's
Carter.
the
I'm
German.
in charge of the investigation here.
What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
More to our universe than can be perceived.
Oh, that's the rapist from every
There's our boy.
Why would you ever lend your face to that? That's crazy. Oh my god.
Okay, do you want it?
He loves making his friends rapists in these games.
Well, maybe that's the trade-off, right? They can't say it's nepotism because it's like, yeah, he always invites me, but
I always play a rapist.
I'm the rapist.
This game had everything.
Moteur.
I think you should make a decision rather than just playing games like this.
I don't even know if there's like a game that can match this. I know we're gonna say that. Oh my god.
I think you're right, because there's like, it's a certain level of like coherent incoherence, you know what I mean?
Like potential something there.
So, while we're watching this, I love this. I mean, it's not cool. Like, I will give him that is cool, but, the bugs. Yeah, the main enemy with the bugs. The Indigo Child.
Sorry.
That's the guy you killed in the beginning, right? Yeah.
But like, who is he? Like,
you know, he had a name.
David.
His name was like.
That's David.
Oh, David was probably so proud. Hang on, I saw the name of the guy. He actually has. Oh, I guess they mentioned it before. Oh yeah, John Winston. All right. He's murdered by the diner at the diner. Rolling the plot. He just frequented the diner, left a large tip. He's kind and generous. What happened to his spirit? It appears in the bonus content. Yeah, he's there. Hey, what happened to his spirit? Are you ready for one revelation, though, that's kind of goofy?
Yeah.
So, apparently the Indigo Child, I guess the Indigo Child appears when it's about to be the end of an age. She's dying because of the, oh, she's gonna say something. So she's dying because of the freezing temperatures, and you have to get her to the altar where she'll like save the universe and reveal the secrets of the universe to you. So her entire role in the story was just to die on an altar.
Okay.
And they said 2,000 years. So now I'm thinking, 2,000 years, are they supposed to... Is Jesus an Indigo Child? Like, you know, what's the... Is it supposed to be every 2,000 years you get an Indigo Child or something? Like...
I feel like I'm feeling every emotion.
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as
Nope,
if every
he
psycho in the
voices the
city has an
girlfriend, she voices Carla, and I think Madison in
Inside,
some
that way I
things.
could
And
freeze to death listening to it.
yeah,
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti.
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations.
He's actually smoking at the...
that I can be much help. Because you can't locate the file, is that right? How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure.
The government has declared
this
a
is
level
the guy,
1
David
state
Gass.
of emergency.
A human sacrifice, of course.
Things are never quite
The guy.
Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone. As I told you before, I am subject.
Change that case just a second.
The bird is such a unique animal.
You're gonna evil cultist. Next time there will be a rapist.
Oh, working his way up.
Kate?
Jade is
I'm
autistic.
Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation.
Jade? Who's Jade?
The Indigo Child. The Indigo Child is autistic,
How do we
according
know
to
he's
So,
autistic?
you see, was your
Let's
voice
say there's a thing.
I take my
Are we really gonna add another, like, misunderstood...
You got a lot of guts, Mr. King.
This is from GameSpot.com. Marcus King.
Next.
Jade. Yep,
You think
this
you're
is from
funny.
GameSpot's articles. Medically diagnosed as autistic.
Like a document we could have read, we just didn't read. What does that add to the story?
I guess that's why she didn't talk.
That's...
I know. I'm not. I don't know why that was necessary. If nobody feeds Jade, she won't eat or drink, but somehow she never suffers. She doesn't even need to sleep and has been described as a puppet that can be moved without resistance. So she's like, what, like catatonic? She has very few abnormalities medically. She's in perfect health but looks frail. And she has no belly button. What? I mean, that's...
Alright, you know what? I accept it. I accept what I think it. Thank you for joining me on this whatever it was.
The beginning of that run.
End of my sanity.
You still didn't do a Nomad Soul. Now imagine. Okay, alright, here's your thing about this though. Imagine each going back, it gets progressively more insane. Because Detroit Become Human was pretty insane. I will say it did spike up with Beyond Two Souls. And maybe, you know, Heavy Rain was insane.
Yeah.
This escalated, but Heavy Rain, they did tone down the supernatural stuff, so maybe Heavy Rain would have even been worse. But and then we get to this, right?
Yeah.
Now, just imagine what the Nomad Soul would be. That is something, I don't know.
Tune in next time for Omicron Nomad Soul.